This is my book review for Alternate Endings by
And I
Ali
really do
Rosen.
mean that.
If you're like me, I actually
I could live this
checked in
life
at the
with
library
you
because I wasn't
over
sure who
and
she
over
was or
again.
anything. But hey, mystery balls choose, mystery
Or
balls
even one
choose.
day.
What I did
Exactly the
realize
same as
is she is
before.
actually writes
And never
cookbooks.
grow tired of
So
you.
that was actually kind of interesting. Yes,
Not
this
once.
is my favorite fat cat.
People say
He
it comes
decided to
out
help
of
with the review
nowhere.
today. Well, anyways, this book
That you'll find them
is
when you're
about
not
a
looking.
main character named Beatrice,
I always laughed at the cliche.
who is a single mama actually going through a divorce with a
At the idea
wonderful
that it
little
would
son
never be me.
named Bash, or actually
People
Sebastian, and he
excited in all
seems
the best
really
ways.
cute and very precocious and
And maybe
super
this
smart,
is
which
just
is
the beginning.
always awesome.
But you don't
But
feel new to me.
she's about,
You feel
when she
like
was
home.
16, so she's about 36 now. She was 16, she fell in love with a boy. And not just any boy, not quite popular, but yet he was in art. He was just her first everything, kiss, everything else. And his name is Jack Sander. Well, she has a really good job as a company. Did the college thing, got a good job. Her boss decides to move to Ireland. Yes, this is me being jelly. So she has to go there every couple weeks, or once a month for every weekend, because she's got decided, I had a bad divorce. I'm gonna go settle. I'm gonna go move to Ireland and be happy and live in a castle. Honey, I'm jelly. I would love to live in a castle in Ireland. Not gonna lie. So, who is the new guy that's hired in, the CTO? That is her ex, Jack. So of course she's like, oh no, it's him. And he's just like, oh hey B, you look great. So she's going through her divorce, she's having issues, but she decides after a while, you know what? While we're here, let's do the friends with benefits thing. I mean, when they're in New York, we're not going to get together, we're fine. And this happens actually over the course of 6 or 8 months. You see her thoughts on this guy, you see her thoughts on them getting together. This is a happily ever after. This is considered a second chance romance, which is great. There is not really any spice, at least it's not graphic spice, I should say. I mean, you know they have sex, you hear about it, but you don't get graphic. So, I mean, take that as a risk. She still has the same two best friends since middle school, which means I have to give a shout out to my best friends from middle school, which, great people. They know who they are. They're my ride or die. So she actually runs into them a couple times in New York where they're living. So it's actually, I mean, she does introduce them through her son, so that tells you something right there. Obviously they end up together, because I'm sorry, spoiler alert, it's a happily ever after standalone, it says in the back anyway. But you do find out about the breakup and how it happened, and you actually see his point of view from it, which is actually kind of good, and I actually really enjoy that. So she also, at the end of the book, has a couple extra recipes for some of the food, and again, I'm actually thinking about looking into it and doing it. So that was my book review. It's cute. Granted that I expected something more, it was nothing bad, but I guess I expected more. I don't know what I was expecting more of, but there was something more. Just wasn't there. So this is me and Fat Cat Ollie signing off.